Hey everybody, Captain Blunder here, and welcome to another exciting episode of Plunder or Blunder! The show that's got both. Now, let's go into this real quick because there's some new announcements made by Capital Games today, and I just want to highlight how it is going to be affecting both new players and veteran players. Our original goal when overhauling the shard economy was to ease and accelerate the process of unlocking and leveling up characters for your roster. Throughout this process, we also aim to minimize the impact of the overhaul on other areas of the game, such as the shard shop, keeping things as close to net neutral as possible. So they're trying to make sure things for early game players and for veterans are even across the board, making it fair for everybody. As full characters have a defined shard value, simply doubling the count didn't really make sense. To accomplish the same goal, we are instead doubling the frequency, or chance, of whole character payouts. Effectively, the result is that you will receive the same amount of shard shop currency after converting those shards as you would have before the overhaul. We are confident this change demonstrates the appreciation we have for our passionate players and highlights our intention to continue to deliver the best Star Wars mobile game experience we possibly can. That's what I like to hear. What does this all mean? Well, if I'm reading this correctly, and I think I am for once, what this means is we're not going to get double the shards from Bronzium character packs. However, we are getting double the chance to get a full unlock character, whether that's 10 shards, 25 shards, 50 shards, or 80 shards. Any of the characters within the Bronzium pack that have that chance, we now have double the chance of unlocking that character, and that is fantastic for new players because that means we have a much higher chance that we don't even have to farm a character's node. We just have a double chance that we'll get that character through the Bronzium pack. What a fantastic update for more veteran players, anybody who's still looking to get better things in the shard economy. This just means that they will have a higher chance of getting those shards to put into the shard shop. So fantastic news for everybody involved. Announcement made by CG Dojafet. If you don't know who CG Dojafet is, he is the recently made community manager over at Capital Games. You could see this post. They announced him back in October. He's been instrumental in just delivering news, letting us know what's going on with the game, communicating with the community, and here he is with Boba Fett, who I assume was there to collect on some unpaid parking tickets. Now, for those of you who don't know what the Bronzium Data Card pack is, it's located here in the Resource Store tab of the game, and the Bronzium Data Cards, you get up to 5 free rolls a day. However, you can continue to purchase Bronzium Data Cards for 250 ally tokens at a time. And how do you get those ally tokens? Well, you get them from doing energy battles, both dark side and light side, and from Cantina nodes. Any of these events that require you to use another player's character for the secondary ally slot are going to award you with some ally tokens, which you can then use in this store. It takes 250 to buy a Bronzium Data Card. As you can see, over the 3 weeks that I've been playing, the ally tokens really do add up, and you just sit there and you can just keep purchasing them, and you can get characters anything from Snow Trooper to Old Daka, Barriss Ophi, Boba Fett, Poggle the Lesser, Echo, Fives. There's a couple other characters that are pivotal for new players that are located within this pack, and now we are getting double the chance to unlock that character off the bat without having to farm that node. Like if you see Barriss Ophi down there, she takes 80 shards to unlock, so now we have double the chance that we may get those 80 shard packs from the Bronzium store. Again, just accelerating newer players into the fold, making sure that newer players are able to catch up to where 4 or 5-year-old players are at right now. And last quick little news, possible blunder, not on my end, but in the forums when people were speaking about when are these updates going to happen, CG Dojafet responded saying, next week with Beskar Mando release. What? Beskar Mando is coming to the holotables? You know, I don't know for sure. It was said the post has since been removed, but maybe, just maybe, we might be seeing a new event for Beskar Mandalorian here in the near future, which makes me think it's time to start going for Mandalorian characters if you haven't already. 3 of them are now farmable, and I think if you're looking for something to do, if you're looking ahead at your next project after you finish whatever you're working on now, Mandalorian characters may be the way to go. Likely for the event that we'll be seeing for the potential Beskar Mando, you're probably going to need IG-11, Cara Dune, Grief Karga, Queel, and the Mandalorian. So if you haven't already, again, if you're looking for something to do, you're looking for some new characters, I would highly recommend start pushing these characters now. Start farming them, start gearing them up, because if there is this potential Mando event coming out, which will lead up to Beskar Mando, you will need these characters. Probably not going to need Moff Gideon since he was just released. He's not going to be farmable for a while. However, IG-11 and Queel should be getting a farmable node here soon. So this is super exciting news for the entire community. Everything, so much going on. I can't wait to see what happens next. So let's see what happens in the next week. Maybe the blunder of saying potential Beskar Mando is true, and we'll find out within a week. So let's keep going. We're going to keep farming. We're going to do what we need to do to get everything ready. And we're just going to keep going. So until next time, everybody, cheers.